Oh, I made it. It's been a very busy, fucking crazy week. Anyhow, so I never made it on yesterday. My intentions, we were going over to Avery's aunt's house last night for dinner, and they've got four girls over there, and they store all of the clothes that the girls grow out of for Avery down in the basement. And I think it was 7 o'clock that we started going through the clothes. So many boxes, so many bags. I can't even tell you. Anyway, by 11 o'clock, we finally had gone through everything and separated, like, for smaller children, things that are too big, whatever. So anyhow, and then as we were getting ready to leave, one of the girls wanted to come home and have a sleepover, so she came and spent the night. And then this morning I had to drive her home and take Avery to ice skating. So anyway, I'm here now. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but I'm here. I'm here. And that was like really both of their first sleepover. Like, the other girl had slept over her grandmother's house before, but other than that, she hadn't slept anywhere. And Avery never had a friend, well, just her cousin, but never had a friend or a cousin or anybody stay here. So it was the first time, and it went well. Sometimes kids get scared at night. They got a little scared, and they wanted to stay in here with me, which was fine. And they were up late, but other than that, they were fine. Anyway, so this is why I'm just making it on now. I just got home a little while ago from skating. I'm exhausted, but here I am. So the first person here is Awesome for General. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around money and finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And a new venture. You may be beginning a new venture. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Not bad. Kristen, what is coming for me this week? You may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Finances can improve. Making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to stand your ground. Life comes into balance when you express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships this week. Marth, Greg's thoughts and feelings after seeing me yesterday. All right, I don't know what happened between the two of you guys yesterday, but for some reason he feels like he may feel as if he's done something wrong, but he's not willing to take responsibility for it. And I would look out for having another argument around the situation at some point. He's feeling a little bit like stuck, stagnant, distant, maybe feeling like annoyed or irritated about something. And it could be like, I don't know what happened yesterday, but he's feeling like distant or like smug. Like he needs space away from the situation or irritated. I wouldn't expect much to change for the better quickly because you got the hangman here too. And things look a little out of balance. But it really depends on what it is that you want from the situation, because it looks like at some point you may be the one that has to make the decision as to whether or not you want to stay in this situation. Oh yeah, Payman, she's much better. Thank you. Kevin, getting tired of the new medicine, but now on the fence if I need it. New medicine. Try the new medicine. I would give it some time. I don't know how long you've been on it, but it shows slow and steady wins the race. Not much is changing quickly. I would give it a little bit of time before you make any decisions, and I would discuss it with your doctor. There's like a 3 that comes up around it, so I don't know if it's 3 weeks or 3 months, but you may have to be on it for a while before you can like really make a decision as to whether or not it's helping. I think it will help. It looks like slow and steady wins the race towards success. Be wise, general. Be wise, general. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past. Might have choices and options that come in around social activity. Areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant should now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Avery, don't yell at him. Don't yell at him. All right, roll forward. If you roll forward, he'll come off. Yeah, there you go. And keep Minnie underneath the blanket so he doesn't see it. Good. She's a crank. She's a crank. Elizabeth, what do you see Carlos' next moves and intentions? Next move is going to be communication, probably through text message. Intentions maybe for things to move forward relatively quick. Maybe feeling, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but may want to take it to the next level. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs. So if he's, I don't know if he's like, communication is going to come in, but I don't know if he's going to like come on strong and you may have to set a boundary with him. But whatever it is, he's looking for things to move forward. Payment. What are David's actions towards make communications picking up, moving forward without fizzling out? There is opportunity for more communication to come in between now and the end of November. Communication may pick up. Yeah, that could happen. Really, one of my friend came to thoughts after what I told her yesterday. Someone complimented me and her expression got weird, but I could be overthinking it. I think you're overthinking it. I don't think that she really thought much about it. Like whatever it was, she may have thought it was nice or pleasant, like good to hear. Yeah, I think you may be overthinking it. Kevin, now I'm undecided about how severe anxiety is. Looks like anxiety is beginning to improve. Anxiety is moving into the past. It may be slow and steady wins the race. Now, I don't know if you're taking anxiety medication and that's the medication that you want to come off of, because sometimes that happens to people. They think, well, I'm feeling better. I don't need this anymore. But it may be that you're feeling better because of the medication. I would give it a little bit of time before you make any big decisions. Jasmina, finances. You have success coming in around finances improving. Teamwork is favored and life changes for you for the better quickly. Adding a new stream of income can help finances improve between now and the end of the year. Okay, the next person after Jasmina just has a dash. They don't have a name. And that is for love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a wish that comes true, and cause for celebration comes in around your love life moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be successful. If you're not with anyone, you have an Aquarius or a Leo coming in. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition, and old wounds heal and move into the past. You have choices and options that come in around love. You've got a Leo here, a Sagittarius here, and possibly a Cancer. Your luck around love is changing for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs. If you're not in a committed relationship but you're looking for one, you may find yourself in one within the next couple of months with the person of your choice, because you should have some choices. Came in what to expect from Tina HR about PM position and process. Sent an email yesterday checking in for an update. There's a hiring event November 21st. Signed up for it to meet with her again. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, you have new beginnings on the horizon and a wish coming true that leads to happiness. Maybe a little slow and steady wins the race. So who knows, maybe you don't get something until the 21st or around the 21st, because it's slow and steady wins the race, but it still should be making a wish come true that brings in happiness, and negativity moves into the past. Kevin, I took it on my trip and it calmed me down. Only took half to try it, but didn't take it today. I feel okay, so I'll just wait. I mean, as long as you're allowed to, like, there's no harm in, like, I know some things that, yeah, I gotta wean off. If there's no harm, making a decision that brings in happiness around growth, change, and transformation through divine timing is fine. It leads to wish comes true. As long as there is no side effects, like physical side effects, by stopping the medication or not taking it, I would say that you're probably fine. Tanya, me and AV Aries, next moves or intentions. I'm still undecided about reaching out. I mean, it's okay if you don't reach out, because you'll hear from him eventually. But if you reach out to him, you just may speed up the process. Divine guidance is moving things forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. You got communication coming in at some point that brings with it growth, change, and transformation, and you should be seeing one another relatively soon. Or it could be the communication comes in and then you see each other shortly after that. But if you decided not to reach out, you'd still hear from him. Elizabeth, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be working on a new side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money. You may be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, maybe spending time with a Scorpio or an Aquarius. Kevin, for the next couple of days, you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that bring in happiness. You may feel relief around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. Girly, current energies around the next committed relationship. Could could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aries and Sagittarius come up strongest around you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Life seems to be moving forward. So I don't think it's going to be old energy. I think it could be new energy. You also may have a Pisces here. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Excuse me. Somebody may make you an offer around love that would be hard to turn down. You also have a Virgo here, so let's see what happens with that. You might have some choices and options, which is always good. Okay, the witchy cards. Dark Moon, pause and rest. You deserve it. Lilith, reclaim your power. Kali, step into the unknown. Don't be afraid. Lydia, Leo towards me, no contact. There should be communication that comes in. Communication comes in and you may feel as if there's mutual respect and balance coming back to the situation. Listen to your intuition and something happens that makes you happy between the two of you before the end of this month. You may be spending time together. Pretty good. NC, when is my next promotion? Maybe within the next 6 months. I'm going to say 3 to 6 months. Maybe like the first quarter of next year, that kind of time frame. Emily, love for the next 3 days. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in or more of it. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. Not with anyone, you can have an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Palak, career. You have a little bit more financial stability coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Cause for celebration comes in when you express your wants and needs around career. New beginnings on the horizon between now and the end of this year could push things forward. Not bad. And C, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got life moving forward towards greener pastures. You're not looking back on the past. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you speeds things up. You could be spending time with a Cancer. You also have an Aries coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Express your wants and needs around love. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Davey, general for the next 2 weeks. or the next 2 weeks. Life moves forward and you're ready for it. You have money coming in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should get resolved and move into the past pretty quickly. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. You could also get good news around like regular career. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If I skip a super chat, if you could just send the question with a purple heart, because I'll notice the purple heart, but like the moderators can't get my attention any faster than anybody else can. JJ, new driving teacher, said I need 8 to 10 double sessions. Feel anxious around him, but I've not many options. It's a lot of money. Should I continue with him? If yes, November or wait until after exams? It may cause you a lot of anxiety, but I wouldn't put it off. I don't know when the exams are. I would start, like if you've been doing it, I wouldn't take time away from it because I think that that's going to kind of set you back. If you plan on continuing with him, which the cards suggest that you do, I wouldn't take time off. I would do it now. Like I think if you stop and then you have to start again, it may set you back. I would continue doing it. Cherry, what can I expect next week? What can I expect next week? Slow and steady wins the race, but finances may be improving. Money comes in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be planning travel. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Red, how does V feel about our conversation last night? Well, maybe spending time thinking about it, contemplating things. Pretty good, grounded and stable. May have heard what you said. Looks like there may be more good communication coming in around the same subject, maybe sometime later this weekend. Pretty good, not bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Cancer. Old wounds are healing. Whatever it is, let it go. Red, work next week. General schedule changed. It looks okay, though. Feeling grounded and stable. Things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You may be feeling happy and content or kind of getting into the groove of things. Looks pretty good. Good news comes in around work, maybe around midweek. JJ, yeah, I would continue with him. I don't think that you need to change teachers, especially if you've already been working with this person that kind of know what you need help with. I think you'll get more out of staying with the same person than changing. Red, how will Fabi feel about the bag I give her? Good. She may really like it. Happy, content, grounded, stable, down to earth. Looks good. Red, how does Maria feel about her gift? How does Maria feel about her gift? Pretty good. Happy, content, may feel like either like you knew what she wanted or it was exactly what she needed, kind of a thing. Grounded and stable. Looks like it went over well. Davy, finances. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. New beginnings on the horizon that add a new stream of income, can be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Finances are strengthening between now and the end of the year. Perseverance pays off. Pretty good. Mel, is they expecting a gift from me tomorrow for his birthday? I think he is. Or he may be hoping for one. Red, how will it go if I go out tonight? It goes okay. Nothing really to write home about, but okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Happy and content, well balanced, grounded and stable, fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go out. Sweetie, why didn't Manda reply to me after our last text? What did he think about our conversation? He's not really thinking much about the conversation. May either have nothing to say or, yeah, I don't know what you were talking about, but it's like whatever the situation is, it's out of balance. So he's not really thinking about whatever the conversation was. It's like it was what it was, and the conversation's over. That was like his way of ending the conversation. Tanya, romance. Okay, as far as romance is concerned, you have choices and options coming in. You have Sagittarius coming in. You might have a Libra around and an Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Also a Capricorn. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Explore your options around romance could lead to success around love. Not bad. Not bad. It's like I feel like this coffee is just not kicking in. What else do I need? Red, next week dealing with Reba, will I have to slap? I mean, let's have a little fun. Slap. No, you know what? I don't think that you're going to need to because you have happiness coming out. So I don't know. It's like, the way it reads is like divine guidance leads to happiness. So I don't know if like somebody else slaps her. Like something may happen that puts her in her place without you having to do anything. Let's see what happens. And it may be the kind of thing where you know how like when you're really laughing really hard on the inside. Like it may be something like that. I like it. Davy love. Davy love. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. You have a love offer coming in and happiness around love, bringing in cause for celebration, but you may have choices. You have Scorpio, another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and possibly a Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and disappointments heal, life moves forward. Not bad. Susie, T the Capricorn and I, what's coming next week? You have communication coming in. Things are slow and steady wins the race, but negativity is moving into the past and things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. There should be communication coming in, and you should be either getting together or making plans to get together. Red, I thought that I was going to have to remake scenes from the sitcom Dallas. I never really watched that. I think my mother did. But it looks like you've got divine guidance moving things forward. I don't know why I keep getting that inside laugh. You know, when somebody says something and like you didn't say it, but it just shuts somebody up and you just like want to burst out laughing, but you can't do that because it's like that's happening. Oh my God. You'll know it though when it happens. You know, it's like, it may be that kind of a thing where like it's like an innocent bystander says something. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so things are going on, nobody's paying attention, and then some random person comes in and just like drops it like a bomb, and you want to just bust out laughing, but you can't. Like that's what it's gonna be. Sweetie, what did Mander feel when I told him going to be on leave and had informed another colleague about it? Was he offended with anything? Okay, let's see. He was offended by anything. No. Whatever it was, like whatever the leave is, like he's not really questioning it. It was like you told him, he was like okay, and then that was it. Yeah, there's nothing for him to be offended about. Mel, Ace thoughts and feelings when he realizes I didn't get him a gift. I was gonna say that I had a feeling. He's gonna feel bad. He's gonna feel bad. Like he's gonna feel like disappointed, mildly anxious. He's gonna overthink things. It's what he gets. Aurelia, today I couldn't fix something at work because someone else didn't do the part. Will I get in trouble next week, and what my bosses would think of this? Okay, let's see. You're not going to get in trouble, no. No, whatever it is, like the blame is going to fall on the other person, but I don't even think that it's even going to be anything serious. Like it just may be something that, you know, they may say, oh, well, you have to do it, or, you know, you got to make sure this is done, otherwise it holds up everything. But I don't think it's going to be a huge production. I think it'll be okay, and I don't think you're going to get in trouble at all. It's not your fault. Alessandra, will me and Tamim get anywhere serious? Like a committed relationship? Well, if you listen to your intuition, there is potential. Slow and steady wins the race, but there is potential for things to move forward. The champagne is burnt. Pallavi, these feelings for me, potential love interest. May find you to be smart, intelligent, independent, hardworking. Somebody who is like pleasant to be around, kind-hearted, and attractive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Liz, general for today. General for today. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Liz, general between me and JM. Things look a little bit out of balance, but there is communication that comes in. Could be slow and steady wins the race. But things look a little out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which could indicate that you may feel like you have a long road ahead of you. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Steph, I want to know if my sister and R were dating behind my back, and if so, was it when we were still together? I don't believe that they were dating. Red, how'd the lady at Starbucks feel when I gifted her? Happy and content. May have thought it was a nice thing to do. Grounded and stable. May feel like paying it forward. Pretty good. Putting some goodness out into the universe. Alessandra, I've been trying dating sites. Will that get me anywhere? Could bring in choices and options. I mean, I don't see a committed relationship here, like on the immediate horizon. There is choices and options coming in. You have Sagittarius, you have Scorpio. You could have two Scorpios, a Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Exploring your options leads to success. I would give it a shot for a little while. Elizabeth, what does Angel feel for me in intentions? May find you to be a grounded and stable person, somebody who is ambitious, genuinely happy, somebody who is compassionate and sincere. I don't see any intentions as of right now. Come on, General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be spending time with a Scorpio or a Libra. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and success comes in around business. Pretty good. So bring your book together and book your stay now and save up to 40%.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Hosting can be... I
love these Allstate commercials. It's not Allstate, is it? Maybe it's Progressive. Where they say, like, that we can't help you from turning into your parents. The guys, I hear him say, Progressive, we're not going to discuss traffic. I love when they're in the airport and they walk past the bathroom. Does anyone need to go to the bathroom? We all know where the bathroom is. We all know how to use it. Like, I could just watch the Progressive commercials. It cracks me up. The guy's outside washing his garbage can. Steph, was my sister manipulating money off of R when we were living together? No, I don't think she was. Aurelia, what does Landon O, the boss, think of me? What does Landon O think of me? May find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, down-to-earth, reliable, dependable, genuinely a nice person, somebody who is like confident and sincere. Pretty good. It looks like you have like a good rapport. Brooklyn, journal for next week. For next week, you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Liz, general. Oh, you got some people here. You have a Libra, a Cancer, and a Leo. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past.
That sounds delightful.
Oh, I mean, yesterday, the day just got away from me. My intentions were to come on in the afternoon, like after I came back home. But then I had stopped at the store and it got late. And I was like, oh, I'll just come back on tonight. And then we were going over to Avery's aunt's house for dinner. And then we didn't leave there until 11. And then one of the girls wanted to come home and have a sleepover. So by the time we get home, it was 11 o'clock. And I had the two kids here. So I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then they didn't go to sleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And we had to get up and go ice skating today. I think Avery's asleep right now. Yeah, she is. She's wiped. I spoke to my dad before, and he's like, okay, well, Avery's tired, so I won't call you back later. Like, what am I, chopped liver? Nobody wants to talk to me? I'm like, well, she might be up. I mean, it's 5 o'clock now. She may not sleep for the rest of the night. Nobody cares. Well, Avery's going to be asleep, so anyhow. I got to organize all these new clothes. Avery must have gotten like 12 or 13 super fancy dresses. But I'm the kind of person that I feel like wear them. I don't care. Because, well, what are you going to do? Grow out of them and I'm going to give them to somebody else and they'll wear them? Like, so I'll let her wear them to school. I don't care. And I've just put leggings under them. Like, did they not have leggings when I was a kid? Because my mother would never do that. I was in pants all the time. Like, what are we saving the dresses for? For me to grow out of them? I don't know. I could never get behind that. But anyhow, she wore a fancy dress ice skating today. She's wearing a fancy dress tomorrow. She's got one lined up for Monday already. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway. Something tells me Mr. up, just found out my sister hooked up with half of my exes. I want to know what were her intentions of doing that. It's for her ego. So, all right, I don't know how you found this out or how much of it is true because there's a little deceit here. So I don't know where you got the information from or who told you what. I would be cautious because something may not be right. But it's like an ego thing. It's like competing with you makes her feel better about herself. It makes her feel like worthy. That's stupid. It's like a jealousy sort of kind of thing. Shireen, will my event on December 7th be a success? Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good success. Iris, hello. How S feels for me. He's a Leo. Pretty good. May find you to be a happy person. Somebody who is like ambitious, successful, hardworking. Somebody who is attractive, smart, intelligent, creative, unique, and down to earth. Alessandra, how does Zeke X feel about me after everything that went down last weekend? May feel deceived. Well, may feel deceived about something, may also feel negative or bad about things. Could be feeling like a thing, like a failure, or things were a failure, or it was like a loss, pessimism, whatever. It's not really feeling great about everything, and also looks distant from the situation, like they've turned and walked away from it. But it would be walking away in like defeat. Martisha, was Sagittarius playing in my DMs last night on a fake page? Yeah. Yeah, that could be true. And what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? You're making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Something should happen that makes you happy around work, school, or business this month. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Liz, love for the weekend. Love for the weekend. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Things will move forward with happiness. Teamwork is favored around love this weekend. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Expressing your wants and needs around love could help things move forward. Elizabeth, what does Eric, the boss's brother, think about me? We're co-workers. Pretty good. Has like mutual respect for you with the Six of Pentacles. May find you to be hardworking, successful, ambitious, down to earth, kind-hearted, reliable, ambitious. Looks pretty good. Mutual respect. Katrina, how does Nathan's thoughts and next actions towards me? I pulled my energy back. Things are slow. The two of you aren't on the same page. It's like slow and steady wins the race and stagnant. Maybe involved with somebody else. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but the Fool is in reverse, which means something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with. And I don't know if there's somebody else around this situation that may be interfering. Yeah, things look slow. Like you may have a long road ahead of you. You may feel like this person is taking advantage of your kindness, or you're putting in a whole lot of effort and you're not really getting all that much back. As far as the pulling your energy back, it's not reading that your energy is really pulled back. Your energy is kind of on top of him right now. So I don't know. I mean, you might have to like give this some time, but I don't see a disconnect as of right now.
Get that disgusting vermin out of me restaurant! Pronto!
Ruchi, what's next in love for me? What's next in love for me? Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Cancer and Scorpio come up the strongest. You also have Sagittarius here. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. You have a wish that comes true around things moving forward. Even if it is slow and steady, wins the race, things are moving forward. You got communication coming in and you should be spending time together. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Beautiful one, love. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could be exploring options. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. You have an Aries around. You could have a Leo coming in. You also have a Libra coming in. Exploring your options leads to success when it comes to love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and your life can move forward. Like even if it is slow, things are moving forward and you may have some nice choices. Girl, wake up. Well, Chris asked me on a date. I gave him my number Friday. Yeah, I think you'll hear from him. Emily Shaw, near future for Jane and me. Listen to your intuition, and slow and steady wins the race, but communication should come in or pick up and things should be moving forward. You're probably going to see one another soon. The hangman's in reverse, which means that things could start to move forward quickly now or quicker. Brenda, journal from now until tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You have happiness coming in. You're making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could get good news around business. Maggie, why hasn't R the Leo replied to my message? Will I hear anything from him? You'll hear from him eventually. It's like he's setting a boundary and he's taking time. He's taking time for himself, but you'll hear from him eventually. It may take a couple of days. Amen. The week with O. Things are a little bit slow. There's good communication coming in, but there's also a little indecision. Not much is moving forward quickly, and that you may feel a little angry. There's a little like argument or tiff that may happen this week, maybe because you might feel like things are a little out of balance or you're putting in more effort than you're getting in return. Whatever it is, it's not that big of a deal and it will blow over. Lucinda, journal for the next 3 days. You have money coming in. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Libra and Aquarius come up strongest. You have cause for celebration around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Rashmi, will Raj Vardhan care if he finds out that I'm back in contact with Safe? How will he feel? I don't see any reaction from him. If he finds out, and I'm not convinced that he does find out, I don't see a reaction. You may not feel either way about it. Migu for the next 3 days. You could have something nice happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with a Leo. Tibet, M's thoughts about how things are going between her and C for her birthday. Okay, somebody here is showing is the Hermit in reverse. So they may feel like they've done something wrong. They're not willing to take responsibility for it, and things are at a slowdown. Okay, now the person that's having the birthday may have very high hopes about what to expect, but they may get disappointed. The other person may feel like, hey, I'm not going to take responsibility for that. It's too bad. However, they may show something that's not true. Like, I don't know if the person that's having the birthday tries to make everybody think they had a wonderful birthday or some kind of bullshit. But yeah, there's like smoke and mirrors around this. Smoke and mirrors for sure. Macy, for the rest of the weekend. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Libra. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Eminem, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Not bad. Emin, what are A's thoughts of me? May find you to be successful, strong, confident, hardworking, intelligent, well-educated, and down to earth. Pretty good. Benita, love reading. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're currently with someone, current relationships should be okay. If you're not with anyone, you have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Sagittarius, but it would be new energy. Life is moving forward. Susie, love for next week. Expressing your wants and needs around love could help things move forward a little bit quicker, but it still is slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Could be spending time with, well, you got a couple of people here. You have a Cancer, a Capricorn, and a Leo. Choices and options around love could lead you to success. Emin, what are the chances that I will hear from S about the final step of my recruitment? I'm kind of losing patience. You got about a 70% chance that you'll hear something this week. I think you will. I think you will. Red, how will I manage workload this upcoming week? You'll do fine. Life is coming into balance one step at a time. We're making decisions that push things forward piece by piece. The week is going to go by really fast, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Don't forget about time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Zara, what can I expect romantically from Giannis towards me between now until the near future? There should be communication that either comes in or picks up. Listen to your intuition, and expressing your wants and needs could help anxiety and could help things move forward. Not bad. Miss K, how does my male Taurus coworker feel about me since we met this week? Okay. May find you to be strong, confident, independent, hardworking, smart, intelligent, attractive, and down to earth. Pretty good. Oh, good night, Zara. Michelle, career reading. Career reading. You've got disappointments heal and move into the past, and you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. As we move into the end of this year, beginning of next year, you should have more money coming in. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're feeling relieved and grounded and stable financially. Career could be moving forward. I'm going to say within like the next 3 to 4 months. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Me and boyfriend Sagittarius. It's a little slow and steady wins the race because of the Hanged Man, but communication looks good. There may not be much, communication's picking up and everything else may be kind of slow, but it looks pleasant and well balanced. Anna, me and Jay Sagittarius. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks good. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. With the Fool in reverse, something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with around this situation. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Virta, love for the week. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news around love that you've been waiting on. Life seems to come into balance, but things are slow. If you're currently with someone, things will be well functioning but slow. If you're not with anyone, probably not all that much is happening.
Actually, I just came to get my keyboard.
Oh, I knew you couldn't stay away. I knew it.
Right, let me guess. Another failure?
What are you gonna do? Receive
Anne Marie, when should I hear from Rob again about meeting up?
what I said?
Within the week. I'm going to say like within a week to 10 days. Laverne, I'm planning on germination, married. You see me getting my green.
Your house. Your mom's swinging from the lights again, isn't she?
Yep.
This week, unleash the fun with hotel transfer visit 2.
Was there more to that?
Movie Madness, Friday nights at 7, all month long on Nickelodeon.
Did I miss? Laverne, can you repost your question? I think part of it was missing or got cut off. Martesha, what did Sag think when I video called him on his fake page? Oh my God, may have felt stuck and stagnant. May have felt like grounded and like frozen. Did you bust him? He feels like busted or embarrassed, or like stuck, like he may have froze. What an ass! That's what you get. You fuck around, you're gonna find out. Oh, T-Vet. Oh, great. The birthday was a bust. It usually is. Red, why does Allie avoid me? May feel a little intimidated by you and may think that you don't like them. Or may feel awkward. Yeah, it has something to do with, it has more to do with them than it does you. Like they may feel like you don't like them or a little awkward. Red, why is building my energy thinking about me? Yeah, I think he is thinking about you. Infinity for the next 24. Teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Finances may be improving. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. He didn't answer at first and then you busted him? What a dope. Okay, email me. Montaigne, to have a love offer coming in time and with who? Okay, let's see. You do. You actually have a committed relationship that could be coming in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Might be feeling undecided about this person. Don't make any decisions until you're ready, and it could be happening within like the next 3 to 4 months. And Pisces comes up very strong around you, but it could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Amy, for the next 5 days for Sunny. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money could be coming in, finances may be improving. This person could be planning travel. They have a committed relationship here. If they're currently with someone, their current relationship looks good. If they're not with anyone, they may be moving forward towards commitment. They've got Pisces around them, and then they also have an Aquarius and possibly another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. New love. My work together with G was ended abruptly because of sickness. His colleagues told me, will I ever hear from G again, or is it just over? I think you can hear from this person again. Amu, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and life is moving forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could lead you to success around finances improving. And when it comes to love, don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward with perseverance. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it looks like new energy. Tamana, what are A's current feelings and when will we reconcile? This person may be feeling disappointed, undecided, and unsure. I don't see reconciliation coming in right now. If you want to reconcile with them, I would reach out to them because it looks like they haven't made that decision yet, or they're still feeling like angry or disappointed about something. Empress, general around my current job. General around my current job. Current job looks okay. Feeling grounded and stable. Good news is coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Bacon, love with N, Gemini. Things look a little slow between the two of you, but there is good communication coming in or picking up, and you should see one another soon. There's a little indecision. Don't make any decisions if you're not ready, if this is you, but things could be moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Red, why was LB trying to do some BS towards me? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but they may be feeling like lying and deceiving or manipulating has something to do with feeding their ego. So I don't know what they were doing, but whatever the bullshit is, I mean, it is bullshit, but it makes them feel good about themselves. That's why they're doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for it. Montaigne, I'm a trans girl and I'm trying to heal. Slow and steady wins the race. So it's like the healing process is going to take some time. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, but it is slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be finding an outlet, creative, I think it's a creative outlet that may be helping you, like working through whatever. Putting your time and energy into something that's creative in nature may help the healing process. I don't know what it is, but you'll figure it out. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Disappointments heal, life moves forward. You will heal. You're going to heal. It may take a little time. You know what my yoga teacher used to always say? The only way out is through. So whatever it is that you have to heal from, it doesn't make a difference. You have to go through the nonsense to come out the other side. There's no way to avoid it. And sometimes it takes time, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Elizabeth, love for November. Love for November. It's slow and steady wins the race in November. Explore your options. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You have a couple of people here. You've got a Cancer, a Scorpio, and Aquarius. With the Fool, you have a new journey that begins, but it may be slow. Exploring your options could lead to success around love in November, and also between now and the end of the year. Not bad. There at least should be choices and options. So we have the love for November. Love for November. You've got a new journey on the horizon. You also have romance heating up. Cause for celebration when you listen to your intuition. If you're currently in a relationship, it's going to strengthen. If you're not, you have a Leo coming in. You also could have a Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Divine guidance is pushing your love life forward. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Red. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Montaigne, does Austin McGrath care about me and thoughts of me? I think he does care for you. I think he thinks that you're a grounded, stable person, somebody who is kind, caring, hardworking, smart, and intelligent, somebody who is down to earth, reliable, and attractive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Starfall, General. Negativity moves into the past and slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Somebody from the past could be returning with the Six of Cups. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. A wish comes true, money comes in, finances improve. Not too shabby. Vicky, general for next week. General for next week. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey could begin. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Not a bad week. Can-Chan General. Can-Chan General. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mystery, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Feeling grounded and stable around finances, teamwork is favored. Could be spending time with a Capricorn or a Leo. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. AA, should I message Ali right now or just send him a snap of what I was up to? Send him concert snaps. I would send the snaps over a message right now. I think if you sent a message, it's not going to get answered. So it looks like communication is down. Beautiful. Me and Leo until the end of the month. No contact for 3 days. I didn't reach him, and I won't until he takes steps. The rest of the month looks like this. You may hear from him, but it's going to go like communication and then not communication. Things are out of balance between the two of you. So there's not much changing around the situation between now and the end of the year. I don't see all that much changing. Charlie, does Leo like being around me, and does she still get butterflies? I would say she likes being around you, like, yeah, but it looks like her life has moved forward, or she may be with somebody else right now. It looks like she's committed elsewhere. Spiritually beautiful. How's my spiritual growth coming along? Okay. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to like keep a diary or a journal of things that you're experiencing or things that you're noticing, because even if they don't make sense right now, they may make sense in the future. Slow and steady wins the race. Things are moving forward. Not bad. Red, how does SM feel about me or want to know me? Yeah, I think that this situation could be mutual. Like mutual respect. This person may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. They may find you to be smart and intelligent, hardworking, down to earth, attractive, and like you got a good personality. A good personality or a good sense of humor. Mega love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new may come in out of the clear blue sky that brings with them happiness, fun, and excitement. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good, well balanced, and spontaneous. If you're not with anyone, you could have air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it looks like it would be new energy coming in rather than old energy. Simran, SB Leo's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person could be grounded and stable, could be a little selfish. They may be like a little out of balance, or yeah, a little out of balance. They can be very hard on people. They may be smart and intelligent or very successful, or they have potential to be successful, but they tend to play the victim and they don't always live up to their potential, or they could self-sabotage. That may be something that they grow out of. Could be a little bit manipulating. They could be a loyal friend. 555, will I be ending my celibacy streak anytime soon, and if so, with who? Maybe early next year, possibly with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Michelle, I answered for you a while ago. Benita, I answered for you too. I don't know if you heard. Red, why is Tim popping up? Is he still on drugs? Maybe thinking about things, or thinking about whatever the connection is the two of you have or had. He may be spending time thinking about it. I don't know that he's still on drugs, but it does look like he's struggling. So I don't know if he's struggling with like being sober, or like kind of going back and forth, like there's indecision around him. There's definitely something going on, and I think that may be why you're picking up that energy. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Red, why is L feeling sorry? Getting his just desserts? Getting his just desserts? I don't know what that means. Why is Elle feeling sorry? Maybe regretful of something. Maybe feeling like things are out of balance, or like he blew an opportunity and there's regret around it. Fifth Sun for December. You have money coming in, finances are improving. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Could be spending time with the Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Not a bad way to end the year.
Proper passenger etiquette. Good driving also means being a good passenger. Never distract your driver.
Guess what, Squidward? I'm gonna get my license today. Mrs. Puff said at the end of the film, I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. It's also important not to be
Samantha, work for this month. Work looks okay. Life is coming into balance with growth, change, and transformation, and good news that comes in around work. Maybe adding a new side business, side project, side hustle, or seasonal job, or whatever it is that could be bringing in extra money. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around your career. How would S and E feel when I disconnect my energy from them? Initially, they may just feel like you're busy or you're distracted, but if it continues, they may feel disappointed, let down, and like your friendship or connection or whatever it is has weakened. Maybe even a little left behind. Red, what happens when I go out tonight? Fun or weirdos? I don't think that you could ever go out without having weirdos. There's always weirdos. Years ago, when we used to hang out at the bar down the street, the bar was like a horseshoe shape, right? The door was here, and then this was the back of the bar. It was like a horseshoe. And then there were some tables around, and there was one table, like right in the center of where like the bar would be, like opposite where the bartender was. And we sat there one night, and I swear to God, my one friend, she's like, it's like the freak stop here table. Every like weirdo that came in stopped at our table to talk to us. Like, you never knew what you were going to get in that place, but it was always going to be something. Always. If you go out tonight, it looks like it's going to be a good time. You're not holding yourself back. You've got happiness around the situation, maybe a lot of laughs. New beginnings on the horizon. Maybe blowing off steam. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go out. I mean, I can't tell you you're not going to run into some kind of a weirdo, because there always are. Always. They are everywhere. And you know, like, we had a name for everyone. We did. We had a name for everyone. Oh God, we had and it's like they knew their names. It's not like we were talking about them behind their backs. We were telling them to their face. There was one guy. I can't remember what his real name was now. I can't remember what his name was, but he reminded us of a comedian from years ago. Shit, I can't remember what his name was, but anyway. Then there was one guy. We used to call him the son of Sam. My friend's like, he looks like the son of Sam. We say it to him. And he thought it was funny. He was like, yeah. Anyway. Anyway, we had a lot of laughs. Yes, I will do full moon for the 14th to the 16th. Yep. Red laughing at L in the voice at the end of the thriller. Oh, well, shouldn't have been an asshole. The Vincent Price laugh. It's good to be weird. Oh, my God. But, I mean, it was so funny. Like, we had one woman, like, we were really young at the time, like, in our early 20s. And this one woman was, like, not old, but she was much older than we were at the time. And she came in and, like, she asked for something that, like, no, I mean, she asked for Tanqueray, which I think is some kind of gin. But, like, we were, like, 20, and, like, we were drinking, like, beer. What the hell is Tanqueray? And she was fucking boxed when she came in. Her eyes were crossed. She could barely stand up. And then, like, she was talking to us, and, like, we were just talking to her or whatever. She came in with a cab, dropped her off. Thank God she wasn't driving, and nobody else was driving. It was a taxi. And then, like, a little while later, the taxi came, like, the door to the bar just opened, and it's like she fell out the door and into the taxi, and God knows where they took her. But my friend had gone to the bathroom. When she came back, she said, "What happened to Tanqueray?" I'm like, she lives in a cab. From that point forward, that was her name, Tanqueray. It was always something. Oh my God, there was one man who was so old. I don't know how old he was, but he was so old, and he was always, like, very, very drunk, that he would need help getting out of the bar, and he also had a cab come and pick him up. But he would get nasty, but he was, like, really old. He wasn't going to beat anybody up. I mean, he was, like, frail old. Anyway, I don't know what happened to him. I would imagine he's no longer with us. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh my God, we had so many crazy stories from hanging out. Red, why is RC popping up? Does she need me, like, for real? I don't think that there's anything desperate. Like, I don't think that she needs anything from you that's serious or, like, in danger. She just may be thinking about things. Hermit shows in reverse. She may feel as though she's done something wrong, but she's not willing to take responsibility for it. So that may be something that she's been mulling over. Rosa, what is coming towards me for 25? Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You could have like a career advancement coming in 2025, or if you're in school, school's moving forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and success comes in around finances improving. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Tanqueray. And then we met my friend Jen. We met her in the bar. She was a little younger than us, a couple of years younger than us, and she said something like, "Oh, I was hoping that I could become friends with you two. You guys seem like so cool." And we were like, "You must really be a loser if you think that we're cool," because we were totally not cool, and we were totally not part of the clique. So she fit in with us right away. Um, and then she moved to North Carolina, but I still talk to her now and then. But we had such laughs there. Everybody had a name. I'm trying to think of some of the other names. The guy's name, it was a Russian comedian. Yakov Smirnov, was that his name? I think we used to call him Yakov. Because he had the dark curly hair and like the beard. And he's like, everybody tells me I look like him. I think that was his name. Yes! Yes, this is it. Oh my God, he looked just like him. He looked just like him. Yakov Smirnov. That's what we called him. Red, why is D Hall popping off? Fuck her. Okay, let's see. Oh, she's having a tower moment. She's getting fucked. Something's fucking her. And nothing is changing for the better quickly. That may be what it is. Something's happening. She could be feeling unsuccessful. Fool is in reverse. You may find out all about it. There's indecision. Yeah, she's not going through a she may be going through something. We all called him that. Oh, Yakov? Yeah, we used to call him that. Everybody had a name. God knows what our names were. Maybe they didn't say it to our face. Who else? The guy, he looked just like him. Oh, Soul Sister. I don't know if this is going to be a funny story, but when it happened, we were fucking hysterical. Have you ever seen somebody take a sip of like alcohol and it kind of like makes you gag because it's, you know, like it's harsh? So there was this guy, his name was Sean, and he was a nice guy. He was nice looking, and it was around the time that my boyfriend Tom and I were like breaking up and like getting back together, and things were kind of muffled. And he, for whatever reason, he had like an interest in me, and like he had said something to my friend Denise, and Denise was like, "Look, if she didn't like you, she would, you know, she would not give you her number or whatever." I mean, I did give him my number, and anyway, nothing ever happened, but he came in one night to the bar. And you know that song with Christina Aguilera, Soul Sister from Moulin Rouge? Well, that happened to be playing. And he was like in the doorway by where the jukebox was, and he was like singing it. And then he took a sip of whatever it was that he was drinking, and he kind of gagged, and like we saw him, And I don't know, like if I would had gone to the bathroom or came back from the bathroom, and I was like, what happened to we? Look what happened to Sean. I think his name was Sean, and my friend Denise says, she's like, well, he was singing. He came in, he was singing, and then he threw up and he went out the door sideways. And I'm like, he left? She's like, yeah, he left. But from that point on, he was called Soul Sister. We would call him because he was singing that song. And yeah, we had such crazy times. So yes, the Lady Marmalade song, yes. So that's when his name became Soul Sister. And he knew it. We called him that. And he was like, why you guys call me that? And we told him, and he, of course, he didn't remember. So what happened with him was I had given him my number, and then he went out one night, and it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and he called me, assuming that I had been out too, because I always was at that time. But I was home. And I answered the phone, and then he was like so embarrassed that he called and I was home. And I was like, it's no big deal. Like at that point in my life, like we were young, we were out all the time. It was normal for my phone to ring at those crazy hours or for me to be calling somebody else at that time. But then I never heard from him again, ever. And then him and I were going to the same gym, and he pretended like he didn't know me. And I was like, yeah, whatever. That was like a lifetime ago. Mel for the weekend. Fool is in reverse. Something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with. Empress is coming in with love and money or more of it. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. A new venture may begin. You also could have air around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Money comes in. Listen to your intuition. And you may feel like you got some good karma coming your way this weekend. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Not bad. Not bad. Dee Dee for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. LA, do you see me getting a refund from the messaging app company? Not as of right now, I don't. Davey, general for the rest of the month. General for the rest of the month. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Choices and options come in around social anxiety. Social activity. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. Bella, after her rude behavior and the end of our friendship, I moved on. I'm not going to her dinner party, but should I reach out and say so? Why? So she knows. Okay, the card suggests do what's going to make you feel better. So if you feel better by getting it off your chest, yeah. If you don't care either way, you're totally moved on and gotten over it, and you don't give a shit what she thinks, then I wouldn't bother. Goddess, general for the rest of this month. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. Could be spending time with a Leo. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around professional relationships. Pretty good. Yes, Montaigne, go ahead. And is there anybody else I haven't answered for yet? Butterfly A, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a Libra and an Aquarius coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life moves forward. If you're already with someone, your life will move forward when you leave the past in the past. Current relationship will begin to function better on balanced ground, but you might have to, like, leave the past in the past, even if it has nothing to do with your current relationship. Old bullshit from the past could kind of be keeping your current relationship stagnant. Leo Moon, that's what I answered for. Anybody remember? No, I didn't. Yes, Montaigne. Everybody's welcome here. Fatima, can I have guidance about my love life? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, because you can get what you want if you set boundaries. If you're currently with someone, current relationship will function better when you lay down boundaries. If you're not with anyone, expressing your wants and needs before you enter a relationship or a potential relationship, make what your wants are known, and it will lead you towards success. Either way, you have your love life moving forward. You're feeling relief around love. You have a Sagittarius and a Cancer coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Montaigne, why does the company want me to work 12 to 4 p.m. shifts coming up? That just may be the shift that they have available. They may feel like that time is, I don't think it's like a personal thing. I think it may be the time that you're available and the time that they need, and it works. If for some reason it doesn't work for you, expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful, because you have negativity around work moving into the past, new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Leo Moon, general. Did I answer spiritually beautiful? I thought I did. Do you remember? Thank you. Bella, how will it go if I FaceTime the Aquarius? It should go well. The hard work you put in pays off. Listen to your intuition and things move forward. Yeah, I would say go for it. Red, why does Jay hate me? He treats me like she did and steal. Or maybe feeling bad about it. May also be feeling out of balance. So you know what? This may have less to do with you and more to do with her. Maybe feeling like overall cheated around life. That may be why this person steals. May feel that you're smart and intelligent. Could be a little jealous of that. May feel like like this is like someone who comes off as like bitter. Like, I don't get what I want, or I have nothing, or I can do these things because life has been so terrible to me. I don't know exactly what's going on in this person's life, but it looks like they make themselves the victim of a situation and it's other people's fault. They're not taking responsibility for it. Once again, I don't think it has much to do with you and more to do with them. They may be a little jealous. That's too bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Adonis, what is B's intentions? Since the last time we spoke Thursday, I have a feeling once B noticed I got called, it was only a few hours. Yeah, so you unblocked and then they called because there must have been so much anxiety going on around the time that they were blocked, because they like being in control, and if you block them, you're taking control back. So now still looks like, I mean, Eight of Wands is in reverse, so not much is changing quickly, but that may be like a big picture kind of a thing. There's communication coming in. They may be feeling like relief that at least they're unblocked as of right now. And since last week, they may be like trying to take it like a deep breath, and slow and steady wins the race, but there's going to be more communication that comes in because I think they were scared. I think that they were scared that you weren't going to unblock them. And that is so upsetting. It's so upsetting to somebody who needs to be in control when they've lost control, and it causes a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety around this. I'm going to try to come back on later. Yeah, I probably will. We'll see how it goes. Red. Chris catching hell. He's popping up. He's sorry. Okay, let's see. He is sorry. He is feeling regret, and he's also feeling stuck or stagnant. He's another one that may be going through a rough time. Either he's turned and walked away from somebody, or somebody has turned around and walked away on him. But there's nonsense going on around that situation. So yeah, could he be catching hell? Absolutely. Dahia, will D come back to me? I don't see this person returning on the immediate horizon. I will, beautiful. Thank you. Is there anybody else here that I have an answer for? I thought that I did Leo Moon a while ago, and Leo Moon says no, they didn't hear it, but Spiritually Beautiful said I did. So did you see it, Adonis? I did do it? Because then I was going to do it again, and I saw Spiritually Beautiful said that I did it. I thought I did it, but sometimes I think I did things and I didn't. All right, I'm just going to do it. It's no big deal. Let's just do it. General for for Leo Moon. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Disappointments heal and move into the past. No longer holding yourself back. A wish could come true around career moving forward. Maybe planning travel. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when finances improve. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys later. Miss Billy, is what Scorpio said today true? It's partially true, so I don't know what they said. It's a half truth or they left something out. It's not 100% true. Yeah, it's not 100% true. Michelle, I did yours a long time ago. I don't believe Avery has Libra or Leo in her chart. And Fatima, I did yours too. TT, how does Walter the Sagittarius feel about me? May find you to be like down to earth, easygoing, or pleasant. Somebody who is smart, intelligent, independent, courageous, hardworking, successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. You're welcome. All right, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys later tonight. Hopefully if all goes well. I have a whole pile of dishes in the sink I have to clean. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.